Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be the finale for my product pan Roulette eyeshadow edition. And this is a product I started on the 25th of February after watching Kristen Patterson's videos. I think she did like 2 updates or something and then she stopped making videos. So I will have hers listed down below, and I think you should go check them out if you haven't seen this product before. And you should definitely go and check out my videos in this product if you haven't seen it before, because as I said, today is the finale. So when I started this product, I wrote all my palettes down on pieces of paper, and then I pulled 5 palettes in the intro, and then I picked 1 shadow from each of those palettes to try and hit pan on. And then every time I hit pan on a palette or eyeshadow, I pull a new one, hence the Roulette product style name. But yeah, so then I pulled a new one and then I tried to hit pan on that one, and now we are here. So this is the finale, but it would have been update 6 if I did an update instead of a finale. But I really like this product, so I'm going to do this again next year as well. But I will do a new intro for that because I'm going to change it up a tiny bit, but it will be essentially the same, and that will start in the beginning of January. So I thought I would film my finale today. So as I said, this has gone on for almost 10 months, and in that time I have hit pan on 11 shadows in this product, which I'm pretty happy about. That's more than 1 a month. 8 of them have been from Sleek Cosmetics. I just have a lot of their palettes, so I just pick those all the time basically. I have hit pan in 1 Colourpop, 1 Peggy, and 1 Anastasia Beverly Hills. And of those, 3 were mattes and 8 were shimmers. And if you would like to see all the shadows I have hit pan in previously, I will leave those, or you can go and check out my playlist of all the updates I've done before, because I tried to film this showing you all the eyeshadows I have hit pan on in this product, and it wasn't, I don't know, I didn't like it. So today we are only going to go over the ones that I had in this product since my last update. And then you can go and check out the other updates if you want to see more about the others. Just so that I could keep this also this finale more as what I usually do for the updates, because I really like how I do those. So let's just jump into it, and as always I'm going to start with the most exciting, and this usually is the one I start with because it's the most boring, but dun, da, 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 I finally hit pan in Get Out by Colourpop. As you can see, that shiny little pan. This was one that I included in the intro of this product. I pulled this one like in the first, in the intro, as I said. And then this was completely new. I had only had it for like a few weeks when I put it into this product. But yeah, and I have been working on it sort of slowly but surely. I have had a dip for a while, but then now that fall came around, I just started feeling this color a lot, so I used it a lot. As you can see, I hit pan. So yeah, and I will insert if I have any photos of looks I did with this one now. The second shadow that is also very exciting is the Sleek PPQ palette, and it's the shade Primal Green, as you can see here. And I actually managed to hit pan on that one as well. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. I did an update, I think it was pretty long ago, my last update, and I thought I would do 1 update more and then the finale, but because this took so long to hit pan on, I couldn't get that update. I didn't want to just post an update just to say, hey, I'm still working on the shadows. I want to post when I have some progress, and I have now. I didn't have before, but I have now. So yeah, I hit pan on this one and I'm happy about that. I will include some pictures of looks I have done. And then the other shadows that I still have in this product, or that I haven't hit pan on, that I'm just going to like put them aside. I'm gonna not try and hit pan on them, just because this is the finale. But one is the Sleek Storm palette, and as you know, I was working on this green shade right here. It has a tiny dip, nothing, like I've used it a few times. I don't think I have any photos, but if I do, they will be here now. The next shadow is this Viva La Diva makeup kit eye, face and cheek palettes. Like you have one of these that slide out. It's just a tiny palette, and I've been working on this pink shade right here. Not too much progress, a tiny dip. Nothing special. I sort of, you know, when you're at the end of a project and you sort of drop the ball a bit, you just don't feel like working on things anymore. So I think that was what happened to like all the 3 last shades. I've also been working on this shade called Thrash from the Urban Decay palette, and I've only used this a few times because it's sort of a hard shade to use. It's a chartreuse matte shade with shimmer in it. So let me know down below if you have any tips on how I can use this shade. But yeah, not much progress on that one either. So yeah, that was my finale. As I said, I'm so happy I finally managed to hit pan on the Colourpop eyeshadow, because that was the last one that was still here from the intro. I did pull out, like I included 2 in the intro that I decided to pull out from the product, so I knew I would never hit pan on them in this product. And one was the Weekend Warrior quad from Colourpop, the grey shade, and the other one was the dark grey shade from the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. And like now, if I had pulled those palettes now, I would never have picked those 2 shades. So I think in the beginning of the year I didn't really know my capability of like hitting pan on stuff, and they wouldn't have been my priority to pick to try and hit pan or use as much as possible, because I have a lot of palettes and I know I won't be able to use everything in my collection. So if I had pulled those 2 palettes now, I would be a lot smarter with the shades I would have picked. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm not disappointed that I did that. I feel good that I learned like how to hit pan on my eyeshadows. And as you know, how I've been using, or how like 11 eyeshadows in 10 months, that's not a huge amount. But the way I've been using these is that I try to focus on one shade. So currently I was using the Primal Green from the Sleek PPQ palette, the one that I hit pan on. I was focusing on that one, and then every look I did was centered around that, but I had no pressure of using or trying to make progress on any of the other shades I used in that look. So I could do like a purple look. I have one that I think you saw in the beginning of the video. I could do a purple look with that green on the lid, and then the next day I could do a totally neutral look, and then I could use it with the Colourpop Get Out shade. And like just to keep the variety, I only try to focus on one shade at a time, so I don't create a look with all the 5 shades I have in the product. I just pick one and then I work on that one until I hit pan, and then I pick a new one. So I think that's why I was sort of successful, because I did it like the full year that I wanted to. For me that's very successful, because I tend to lose patience with my products. And then that I actually managed to hit pan on 11 eyeshadows. It doesn't sound like much, or it isn't that much, but I'm still happy. It's like 11 more than I would have otherwise, because I think I've hit pan on like 4 other shades in this year, so not too many. But yeah, that was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you are as excited as I am for the intro that is coming in the beginning of next year. So like, I just want to pull all the new eyeshadows and start working on them, and hopefully I will get some good palettes. And I can give a little like spoiler that it will include both single shadows and palettes. So yeah, that was everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!